Good morning, YouTube. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. Sorry, just sorting out my microphone. Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. Today we are going to be doing another quest for Mr. Doryani, which we'll find over here. Travel to a corrupted nexus. As you will notice, if I have a look at my map, I have worked my way towards the Enigma Chamber on that side, and where are you? And the Enigma Chamber that side and that side. So we will also be doing the Enigma Chamber at some point in the next couple of days. So we'll be able to do the Enigma Chambers, we'll be able to do the Grand Mirror, because I've worked my way towards there as well, off camera. Be able to do this for Doryani. We're probably going to do the Great Beast and the Grand Mirror in one video, but that depends on how much work there is around the Grand Mirror and after it. So there's 2, 3, 4, 6, and the islands as well, finding Varana, and there's going to be, punching Varana in the face and stuff like that. So yeah, we've got a lot of work to do, and so we are heading. Where are you? Over here. There we go. So we have to go to this corrupted nexus. Now, last time, if I remember correctly, we had to open up a few hubs around it in order to gain access to it. We'll start the process now. Depending on how many nodes need to be cleared, the process, all or some of the process, will end up being included in the final video. So let's start. Yeah, that'll do. So our boss is the Withered Crone, whoever that is.
Stop that by a bloody flower!
I have to say there's something a little bit ironic about my druid complaining about being snapped at by a bloody flower. When his own flowers have been responsible for more mayhem, carnage, and death and destruction than I can count.
Druid knows to travel light.
Yeah, fair enough. As some of you will have noticed, there's been an addition to the channel. I'm also doing a series of Cyberpunk 2077, and you guys who play Path of Exile will know that there is a certain amount of grind to this game. Well, I decided that I was going to take a little bit of what I call a grind break. I'm taking a bit of a grind break away from recording the game. I'm still playing it like crazy in order to try to level myself up, skill myself up, and gear myself up so I can do the T14 stuff. So I can do the pinnacle bosses, so I can get myself to the point where I'm able to essentially finish the game. That grind, I took a decision that grind is not really worth inflicting on any audience. Because it's basically running map after map after map after map after map, and it just no. So I possibly could have timed it better, so that but I didn't realize it was going to be quite so bad. I didn't realize that it was going to, because I went from making 3 or 4 videos a day to basically making 1 video a week, because I was having to run so many nodes in order to get where I needed to go to advance quests. It was crazy.
I'm full up.
I mean, a little example is that just to get to the Enigma chambers, bear in mind there are 2 Enigma chambers, and you've got to go through that second part of the central fortress. It took almost 30 nodes to get to those 2 Enigma chambers. And that is a large time commitment when you're running to a schedule. So I decided that the only way that I could properly do it was to take some time, work my way through the map, work my way up a couple of levels, get myself some divvies and some different or better gear, to help me finish the end game, and to do it off camera. But that would mean that there was no content going up, and so YouTube wouldn't be happy, and I wouldn't be happy with no content going up.
I'm full up.
So I decided that I was going to do the next... I was going to do the next game, bring in the next series, which was always going to be Cyberpunk 2077 or Baldur's Gate 3 or The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt or something similar to that. So I decided Cyberpunk 2077, and that I would do a full week of Cyberpunk, so 7 videos, and that would give me basically a week in order to get myself to where I need to be,
as expected,
in order to produce the content for this game that I wanted to produce. I hope that explains that.
Gold is useless to me. Take it. Time is of the essence.
Could be worse. The river below still flows. but does not let for it to walk.
So we're mountain climbing today, okay. Good lord, was there any need for that? For a greater jeweler's orb? Yeah, okay. Oh nice, there's a breach here. That should be fun. Oh. And an Asmeri spirit.
I'm full up.
So aggressor cooled the apex, so that's a bird then. Okay. Precursor bacon. Map completed. Doryani would be pleased. Especially with our precursor bacon. I do like a precursor bacon sandwich. Alright, so from here we can get into that centerpiece. Okay.
Can't carry anymore. Cuffing him up!
I don't think I've ever been to this biome before. I've certainly never heard of Connell the Tormented. no, this looks, no, I can definitely say I do not remember this place at all. So yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 is different to what I thought it was going to be. Different, better. It's a very, very interesting game. And much different to what I thought it was going to be. I tried very hard to keep an open mind about and to put it because look, I played Diablo 3, right, and Diablo 3 had the launch from hell. I mean, Diablo 3 was an absolute basket case when it was launched. I mean, I remember a friend of mine who bought something on the exchange service on the marketplace, and had their. It was obviously a bugged item, and she had her account, everything in her account taken, stolen. And Blizzard, instead of owning the screw up that they'd done by allowing these things to happen, by not having sufficient security protocols in the processes, they blamed, and this was happening to hundreds of people. It wasn't just her. I mean, this was hundreds and hundreds of people were having their accounts hacked just simply because they were buying from people on the marketplace that Blizzard was providing through. I think it was through Black Battle.net. And then Blizzard had the cheek to turn around and blame their customers for using a service that they themselves were providing. It was just absolutely bizarre. So I'm aware of how bad these things can be, because I remembered exactly what was going on with Blizzard and Diablo 3's launch.
course.
And I remember after that, my wife and we didn't touch Blizzard products then for, probably a good year, maybe more. But they sorted it out. They got their shit together and I've had personally I've had a lot of fun playing Diablo 3 over the years. I've done an awful lot of the seasons that they've done. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it a great deal. So I know that these things can be awful when they launch, and I know that they can be, they can turn out to be great. And by all accounts, it has turned out to be a truly great game. Obviously, I'm talking about Cyberpunk. So I went into it with a completely open mind. I'd never seen it played. I'd never played it myself. It was a completely blind playthrough.
What is it?
And
Quickly.
I'll be honest, it felt like
I will make use of this.
grabbing onto a tsunami.
I will make use of this.
The first couple of quests, the first couple of jobs that you do, the first couple of things that you end up doing,
Of course.
you have little to no control over anything, and you're just being swept along. It's amazing how they do it, that you're just getting swept along in this chaotic system. You have very little control over anything. And you're acting to other people's timetables, you're acting to other people's motivations, and there are a whole bunch of different political threads that are going on at any one time, and you're just stuck there in the middle of this chaotic kind of maelstrom, reacting. And it's crazy. And then it gets crazier. So yeah, I'm having a decent time playing it. It's a great game. And once I'm done with Path of Exile,
pity, yeah.
all evidence to the contrary. Dick. Okay, so I can't go there just yet. For some reason, it won't let me. Now that could be because I haven't got 4 of these things, but it doesn't actually say. There you go. It needed 4.
Wild take hold! I'll tell you, crap! Be gone, Bounty! A druid knows to travel light. Nature takes what's old. Crack's heavy enough already. 'Cause 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 'c Truck's heavy enough already.
Right. It looks like this is where it's at.
Crouch and stare you! I'm not ready yet. I need more time for that.
Yes, this seems perfect for our needs. One last specimen. This is exactly what I had hoped for. I am confident I can perfect the prototype now.
Glad we're making progress. But what's the end goal to all this?
Measure your expectations, but it is my intention for us to use it to continue our work across Rayclast. Perhaps we can bring hope to an otherwise dire situation.
I can think of no more worthy a cause than that.
Yeah, that would be
My
good.
thoughts exactly.
For some reason, I can't go there. Okay. Well, let's try it from home.
I've research to do. Sorry, I was lost in thought.
Right, what was it? The Immured Fury. There we go. Area contains 28 additional packs of cleansed monsters, 50% reduced quantity of items found, 154 increased rarity. Okay. So... Aha! Powerful mob, Immured Fury. And the area has been cleansed. Let's go. Let's go do Doryani's bidding.
bad for a wonder. Reap what you sow!
Let's hope his little gizmo gadget works. Otherwise, I suspect we're going to be in the poo.
Druid knows to travel right.
This is all we have. I will make use of this. Of course.
Misshapen filth!
Somehow, however, that is where my prototype and the precursor weapon differ.
You said the precursors poured all their energy into the weapon. The fact your prototype even came close is a miracle in itself.
I believe I will require several lifetimes or more to achieve such mastery of corruption. But still, I will study what we have here, and it may lead to more significant advancements.
Something to strive for, if nothing else.
Absolutely. And I cannot wait. Sorry, I was lost in thought.
What can you tell me of this sanctified corruption? What even is it?
Ah, you're asking a question of great debate. We know that there are many kinds of energy in this world. Heat, wind, gravity, belief, flesh, souls. Corruption is a morass. A chaotic vortex of energies broken down into unpredictable madness. Sanctifying that corruption involves bringing order to that chaos, depositing it into motionless crystals.
It might look pretty, but I do not trust this sanctified corruption. The rot's still in there, even if we cannot see it.
It still holds power, but it will no longer mutate or drive men insane. My initial experiments were promising. I was hoping it could be a step forward for my people. In a way, perhaps it still can be. One day. Sorry, I was lost in thought.
Okay, so there we are. We've done the sanctified corruption, so let's finish off the zone and we'll call it a day. Kill Brachus the Juggernaut.
soul. Power awaits within. Pack's heavy enough already. Engagement built.
What is it? These are our supplies. As expected. A useful trade. Time is of the essence.
Who sent you? For Doryani.
Roasted snare ye!
Excuse the noise, the gardener's outside.
I need more time for that. Can't carry anymore.
Yes. Choose what you need. Gold is useless to me. Take it. I will make use of this. Indeed.
Crush the intruder! Hey, blind dogs! I need more time for that! Feel yourself! Hold fast! I need more time for that! Dislodge the wheel! Shrubs that stare me! Right there! I'm not ready yet! Break them! I need more time for that! Break them! Seal their fate! I need more time for that! Not ready yet! Cut them down! Seal their fate!
Dick.
Yes. This is all we have. Gold is useless to me. Take it. Indeed.
Alright, everybody, thank you ever so much. I know this is likely to be a long one. Some corrupted, and then these last two. The last one was a bit of a surprise. I thought that was going to be a slightly bigger one later on, but we got it done, and that's it. Over and done with. We've finished this lot of Doryani's. I think there's something else for him later on, but I think he's done for now. Thanks ever so much. I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.